Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final four cards of Dominion Renaissance. This week it's Star Chart, so you pay 3 for it. When you shuffle, you may pick one of the cards to go on top. This is an extremely good project. You often buy it in games because it allows you to top deck something which is critical. You buy something, not instantly, but you top deck it. You make sure you see it as early as possible, given that you don't have anything like Watchtower, and then you can play it excellent, especially for things that you want to see often and early, like Peasant. So here, we're probably going to, we need to sort out the familiar, which is our problem, right? Getting rid of the curses is not possible, so we have to see about these curses. Maybe you do Peasant Potion. I don't even think that's correct. I think Peasant Star Chart, and then you get the potion. And then you could top deck the potion by your familiar quickly. I don't really care if I lose the curse split that much, because I could make up with my teacher token on something like Walled Village or on the familiars itself. So we are going to go ahead Peasant and Star Chart here. What does Labyrinth do? Gain a second card. Okay. So they go for Peasant and Monument. Here we have Star Chart. So I often like to open with a Star Chart, and it costs 3, so you can almost always open with it. Sometimes you don't want to open with it. Sometimes you want to get 2 things, then get your Star Chart. Obviously, it depends on the kingdom. We will go ahead and get our potion here on this 4. And opening Star Chart has an additional benefit, so to speak. Well, not really, because you get to top deck the card, but it makes you shuffle a bit smaller. Not that is terribly impactful. It probably isn't at all. But for other projects, it might be. Anyways. We get our potion, and here we could pick up our Walled Village, but I do like another Peasant before that. So we will top deck, and had I been keeping track, I would know if this is a copper on top of the deck or not. We will get another Peasant here. What did they get? A Peasant finally. Okay, so we'll take our Peasant. They have Horn of Plenty. Wait. Yeah, we want the soldier on top instead of the potion. I think that's more important to play. And this will be Walled Village here, and then we'll probably get lots of Walled Villages. So, oh, they're up to soldier already. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm okay if the potion misses. They get our potion now. Convert. No Star Chart, but still they're doing very well in terms of the conversion of the travelers here. 3 will be what? Silver. 4 is going to be another Walled Village. Oh, they get the Star Chart now. Okay. So then, decent shape. I mean, they have this Horn of Plenty, which is useful. There's peasants around, right? Also the embargo. That mightn't be that useful, but we'll see. Walled, we put the fugitive on top, and then we probably buy a familiar here. Yeah, so they also put the fugitive on top. They drew well. To keep up with my Star Chart stuff, because I put Peasant on top, then I put Soldier on top, but we'll see what we can do from here. Getting Grand Market is a bit difficult. You'll probably want to do that through Horns. Probably want to do that through Horn of Plenty. Let's see if they go for Golem or for Familiar. This is a nice... Wow, that's a super nice turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Alright, cool. Very nice turn for them. Alright, let's see what they gain. They gain a venture off the Horn, which isn't exciting right now. And do they buy... They go for Golem instead, which is okay as well. We will... I could take the Golem, but I don't see a point. I rather take the Familiar. And end execute. Okay. So we have a disciple now. They got a walled village. Fine, fine. Next time I might get a golem then. I'm okay with them taking the labyrinth point. There's a lot of monument points to get here, sorry. We will take even one more peasant here. We can top deck all of these and put the disciple on top so we can gain an extra copy of a walled village. That's nice. Alright, so this is a good golem for them. They actually went through a lot of their deck and will start trying to put the golem back on top again. So that's nice for them. Let's see if they have the horn. Okay, they don't. They just pick up one walled village. And I assume the golem is going back on top here. They didn't get to change their disciple in though, which is one downside there. Okay, good. We get another walled. And here we get our first golem. And we get labyrinth points. Yeah, we'll turn all of these in. And we should be getting our teacher down next turn. So let's see if they manage to have a disciple target in their hand or not. Disciple what? Do they have a target? They do, the monument. So that's good for them. Will they get platinum here? I don't want to play with platinum. I just want to try to play with lots of monuments and try to score points with that. It's probably not as good as buying colonies, but you know what? Fight me. Again, the golem goes on top here. So they're doing very, very good with that golem. And they have the teacher now. They have the teacher now. Alright, so let's drop one in. One purple card, that is. Get some extra money off the soldier. I think we'll take a monument here. Is either a monument or a horn. Maybe the horn is better, but it's not easy to see the horn with the golem, right? That's my issue with the Horn of Plenty. I think I will take it still. Exchange, and the golem comes on top here. Yeah, there's only one draw of the golem. That's bad if I see both teacher and fugitive. So his teacher goes down. The horn comes out not great here. I want the horn to try to pick up some walled villages and monuments and grand markets eventually, right? So let's get the golem. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, good. We see this thing. And we could get another Pez as well. That's nice. We can gain a card up to 5. That will be a walled village. The monuments are not going anywhere. And we will buy a peasant. We don't quite get the top deck, but we can draw and top deck the golem here. So this is good. This is good. So let's see what they do with their token. I'm putting plus card on the walled villages. We know that. We know that much for sure. So far we split the labyrinth points, which I'm a bit surprised by, but I will take it. So they also do that. They put the plus card on the walled village. Not a great turn there for them. I will do the same. Plus card on walled village. And then the horns start to get stronger, because I could actually draw into them. Let's see how many walled villages we can get here as well. I do have a peasant, so I don't know. If we draw enough money, we can maybe buy 2 walled villages. Maybe. They got a gold. Okay, so call teacher, plus card on the walled villages. And we could also top deck the horn to make sure we see it. But I rather top deck the golem. Cycles a bit. Let's play. Oh, we find the horn anyway, so this is very good. So we play the golem now. Get this in walled, and we can draw close enough to the end of the shuffle here to top deck the golem once again. So this is great. This is great, and we should be able to get a lot of walled villages here. Might even keep this peasant. I don't need to. I have the horn, right? So we do. Oh, we need to play the horn. I will take. I could take 3 walled villages. That's probably better, and then next turn you can get the grand markets. So I'll take our walled, and walled. We'll keep this peasant and switch the rest of them. And of course the golem goes on top. Okay, so we'll play the fugitive first here. I don't want to draw into the disciple and it not have a target is why. That is my reasoning there for that. Alright, so next we could go after the monuments. We do need some grand markets along the way here. And we're dripping curses into the deck as well, which is good, helpful. Not so much for the points, but more so for causing, making it harder to find the golem and other key cards, right? So let's see what they get on 10. They get the last walled village. Yeah, you have to do that. So fugitive first we do. Great. So now we have targets. We have the familiar at least. If we see the disciple, so we'll do this. Alright. Let's look for a disciple. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. So we could get another peasant if we want. I think I would rather get the familiar and play it this turn. And great, see, I can top deck there. This project is great. And then I can top deck again, right? On my reshuffle here. So gain our card up to 9. It will be grand market, and we will buy a couple monuments, I think. Could buy another golem, but I don't think we need it. So keep this disciple, and now we could change the peasant now that I have another plus buy. And yep, golem on top. Golem on top. So again, I'll draw with the walled villages to... Okay. First of all, let's decide what to do with this. Let's put action on the monuments. Cool. I'll draw with the walled village so as to try to make sure my disciple comes with a target. And here is a target. So I think we're happy with that. Alright, and we get a resignation there. Okay. So let's go again. Star chart. Star chart was very, very helpful there. It always is helpful, I feel. Even if you're not playing an engine style deck, even if you're playing something with mountebank, you can just always top deck the mountebank and play it. You never have to worry about key cards missing the shuffle. Okay, we have something here. What do we have here? We have a lot of things. Market square can gain you gold, which is perhaps the most significant. Let's see how we open. You could open quite a few different things with this cursed gold. Probably involves getting a trading post. We need some market squares for plus buy. Conspirators will be excellent sources of money. You could think about transmogrify rats. So we have 3 here. Means we have 6 in the next hand. So this is going to be a star chart and trading post. And we top deck the trading post. I think that's at least decent. You could top deck the puka. I want to top deck the trading post actually. So let's get the trading post, top deck it, start the trashing immediately, and I will get rid of the cursed gold. I think I will get rid of the cursed gold. So they get 4-5, which is good too. Expedition here. Not sure how much money that gets us. And I don't think I want to do the expedition. I think our transmogrify is good. Can turn our silvers into other things. This is awful. We should have gone for the expedition. I was kind of hoping I would bottom deck some of these things so I could top deck the trading post and I would find it and I could trash it, but it didn't really work out like that. Yeah, instead we get trading post here and we probably have a similar kind of hand going forward. So I could get another expedition here, but yeah, they trashed the Chris gold, so this is very nice. They can get a lab from that. I will get a market square here, I think. Yeah, so the ports are also nice, setting up for the conspirator plays. I would like a market square. And okay, we can buy ports if we want. But maybe I just buy... Well, okay, I think we... Do we get the ports or do we get a conspirator? We can't really play the conspirator, can we? So I think we just get a couple of ports here. And again, top deck the trading post. And now we could think about conspirators. I could trash an estate here into a market square and then trigger for a gold. That's something that I could do. I don't know if it's something I want to do. The lab is very important. My opponent has had a great turn here. Deck is super thin, wow. Very, very thin. Yeah, maybe I just want to get a lab here. More market squares, fine. I think I will get the market square. Sorry, trash, and I won't trigger for gold yet. I can always do that later. We'll take a lab here. Yeah, so this is our lab. Very nice. We won't get to go all the way around here because we don't have any more draw cards. So they trigger, get a gold plus, I assume, conspirator. I will pick up conspirators now. They get more market squares. Ah, we could get the lab here. I like that instead of the trading post. I think anything we draw off this lab we're happy with. Yeah, this is nice. I think more labs. I'm thinking about Puka and using a lot of and triggering a lot of market squares with the Puka, but we'll see about that. We will definitely see about that. I'll hold the transmogrify this turn. I'll hold it this turn. Yeah, so they're doing that sort of thing, right? Will they get even more market squares? I don't know. Yeah, so they're just getting lots of market squares, which is fine. Actually, I'll turn a silver into conspirator. That's nice. That is very nice. I could consider triggering 2 market squares here. Do I want to do that? Perhaps I do. Or do I want to trigger just one of them? I'm not sure. There's a port in here. Okay, let's go for the 2 of them. I don't really like it, but... So, market square. We will definitely get lab. And top deck that lab. Okay, cool. So we have lots of money. And we need to keep gaining these labs. And then Puka is good. Because then, like, he has lots of market squares, right? He didn't find his trading post, which is too bad for him. But he could go double lab here. Or he could do lab Puka. Yeah, double lab, I think. I think you get all the labs and then you get your Puka. Because then you could mass gain gold. Okay, so I don't think we will be triggering these market squares. Okay, this goes down, of course. Hopefully we find our trading post. We do. So that's great news. Great news. And we have 3 buys and a lot of money to use it on. So we could do lab. Could be expedition. But I think another market square is better, and then we can start going for the more expeditions. And we will top deck a lab here. Can't really transmogrify. I could transmogrify the gold into a puka. That's not terrible, actually. I like that. Because I assume he's going to take lab here. Yeah, and the conspirator. So let's do that. Trash. No, let's not do that yet, because I'm not sure if I could get back around to that market square. So I want to try to find as many of them as possible. And then, because I think I have 3 of them. Yeah, here are the 3 of them. Now we do the trick. 1, 2, 3. And I can top deck my market square even. Look how good Star Chart is. Because you run the risk here of not drawing any of the market squares, right? But because of Star Chart, I'm guaranteed to find at least 1 market square, and that is actually enough for me to do what I want to do here. I could try trading post these things, but I won't. And here we'll get an expedition, I think. We get an expedition, we get the last market square. How are we looking for piles? I'm not even paying attention to that. This could be dangerous, actually. The ports. Because I could have run out the ports there. Maybe I should buy a province. I think I will buy a province, actually. So we'll take the province. We'll take another conspirator. And we'll top deck the lab. Okay, cool. So we could kill this trading post now, and we'll turn it into our puka. So we have lots of draw. Lots and lots of draw. So they gain our puka, so they might be able to do the trick here. They have more buys than we do, but I don't think they could end the game for a win. But I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, they played... Okay, how many are they reacting? 2 of them, so just 2. So they have a bit more money, but we'll see if they can draw everything. We have to remember the port pile out is real. And we have a nice expedition here as well, so that helps with the draw. So, okay, great. They'll get the province. No. Okay, good. So we pile out on the ports and we win then. Good. Because this guaranteed puka plus the port in hand, right? So they get the expedition, but too late. Oh, we don't have the transmogrify down. I thought we did. So now we need to go look for that puka, which is somewhere. Puka. Where is the puka? Oh, of course, the puka would be at the bottom of the deck. Alright, how much? I need $16 for this. I already have the money, right? I really don't need to be cute about this. Because we can do it this way as well. And this wins. And we had money for province. Okay, very good. Star Chart coming through once again. Top decking the trade and post, making sure deck development is as efficient as possible. Here, this is a bit different, but we'll try to play long. We'll try to get a lot of hirelings in play. We only have 2 actions to play with. So maybe, I have no idea. Maybe his council room. And maybe just you play with council rooms and hordes or something. I don't know. I do like the plus buys. We have 1 in pouch. We could get Star Chart again on the open here. I would like to get our count. This is important to get. So maybe we do silver, get the count, then star chart to top deck the count. Alternatively, you could star chart and envoy. Envoy probably gets you to count if you play it. Probably. Let's try that way actually. So let's do star chart. And let's buy the envoy, top deck the envoy, play the envoy. If not, is a tremendous cycling. So they do silver. Let's see if they do silver, silver. Let's see if they do silver, silver. They do silver wedding. Consider the wedding as well, but I didn't like it because of the debt. Okay, so we top deck the envoy. Okay, good. We just need to see 2 of 4 coppers and we get to the count here. If not, we'll consider a silver, a humble castle. I don't know. So you see there, they had the money for the count, but they had to repay debt. That's why I didn't want to go into debt. Let's see if this is our star chart. It's the humble castle. Okay. So we get there. They can't deny everything. We get the count, and we can top deck the count as well. So this worked out very nicely. Very, very nice. Now we can use this envoy too in conjunction with our council room. They denied the overgrown estate. I'm not sure why they did that. But we take the count and top deck the count. So we top deck this necropolis. Trash. Hopefully the necropolis pairs with the envoy. Could get our pawn too. Especially with envoy, you know. Your opponent discarding cards. So the pawn might be able to pick it up. And we trash. Okay, cool. So obviously he's gonna discard the count here. We don't have a way to pick that up. Let's see what he goes for here. 7 and 2 buys. Might be a hireling. Does get the crumbling castle instead. Alright, alright. And a star chart. So obviously denies the count, right? Means we have 4 coin to spend here. We could go for a wedding. I'm okay with the wedding, actually. Because I have the count now. The gold is good. Better than the silver. Count goes on top. Alright, so... I want to keep the pouch. Do I want to keep the pouch, really? Maybe. Let's keep the pouch. Let's trash this. Again, we lose the count here. This is where the pawn is important. But we will get the pouch and the gold. So we can buy... Well, we could pay off debt and buy a pawn, I think. And top deck the count again. We haven't trashed any of these, which is kind of bad. I wonder if he'll take small castle. He does. I would love to be able to buy haunted castle, but I don't think I have the money. I definitely don't have the money. So we'll probably get attacked next turn. So it's not great to have the count there, actually, if we're getting attacked. Rather see count on big hand sizes. I'm going after the... Oh, they give us the... What? What are you doing? Alright, well, I'll clean out the deck then. And we can pay off our debt as well. And getting attacked here is okay. We don't even get attacked. Wow. So the rogue... Yeah, okay. Can trash some things from us. This doesn't matter because combined with the count top deck plus the star chart top deck, we can always Okay, we can't get to Haunted Castle. We can get to Rogue. Do we want that? Maybe. Sure, let's get our Rogue. Oh, I should have bought our pawn. The envoy is on top. We know that. Let's put the necropolis on top. See if we get attacked or not. By the haunted castle is what I mean. Maybe we do this time. We don't get this time. Wow. Wow. So we will buy the haunted castle here, of course. And then we'll get hirelings. Count, top deck the envoy. We'll take money, rogue, misses, haunted castle. So we'll put the necropolis on top. We know the envoy is there. Plus the pouch is there as well. So we should see good money to buy hireling and pawn. And yeah, necropolis on top. So he has his rogue, which is somewhere. Does he get opulent? Does get opulent. So let's see what the deny is here. Probably the rogue. Probably denies the rogue. Yup. I guess we have to top deck the haunted castle. That's not great at all. But I would like a hireling and a pawn. I will top deck the hireling so we can play it quickly. His rogue might hit our rogue, might hit our envoy. Yeah, this is not a great hand. Probably just buy another pawn here. I wish we could have bought another hireling. Okay, so we don't get attacked. I could top deck the pouch, but do I want to do that? No, I don't want to top deck because the hireling will draw a card. I'll make it be the necropolis with star chart so I can play my envoy. So let's discard, and we can take another pawn. That's fine. Oh, I even drew with the pawn. Oh, I didn't know I had a pawn here. So, rogue. Select a card to go on top. I'm okay if he trashes the count or the haunted castle. So, oh, it means we miss out on the necropolis though. So let's not put the necropolis on top. Let's try to actually not the pawn either. Let's have him skip the pouch. Okay, so pouch and pawn. So we have a 2/3 chance of finding the necropolis, which is fine. We missed the pouch, which is kind of bad, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Maybe I want 2 or 3 hirelings down. And then a council room and a horde. And then we just hit the provinces hard. Yeah, he does take the council room. Probably is going to top deck the council room here. Okay, great. We see the necropolis. Let's see what the deny is here. Is there anything in the bin? No. So if we could get to a hireling and a horde here, that would be nice. We can't really play that count, so we'll take action coin and action coin rogue. Rogue misses. Okay. So we'll take our hireling number 2 and a council room of our own, and we'll get the hireling at the top of the deck here. Kinda sad to see the envoy at the top here. 8, is it gonna be Sprawling Castle? It is gonna be Sprawling Castle. Take our duchy with it. So this should be card action. We see both our draw cards here. That's not good. Okay. I don't know if we play envoy or council room. I don't like playing council room, but I will do it. Put this down. Let's get a horde. Okay, good. This is hard to say what to put on top. Maybe you put the console room on top? I don't know. Maybe you put the console room on top? We'll try to get King's Castle. I don't think we have money for King's Castle, though. He might have money here for Grand Castle, which is bad. Which is our problem. We have 6, 7, 8. We could get our province. We have 2 hirelings coming, so that's nice. Rogue trashes our envoy. That's okay. We can pick it up. He doesn't get to Grand. So if we see a pawn, we can... Alright, never mind. We see this, which is arguably better. Wow, that was very good for him. He gets to choose the card to put into his card. That's super good. Super good. But we will take... He might take kings, though, if we do that. So maybe we don't. I don't want him to have kings. Kings is super valuable. We'll pick up our envoy here, maybe. I don't know about that, actually. So this is obviously action coin. Yeah, I don't think we pick up Grand. Do I get my envoy back? I would like my envoy back. So we don't pick up Grand Castle. But we pick up a couple gold here. Yeah, that looks nice. And I think we put the council room back. Oof. Should have been the necropolis. Maybe we draw it off the 2 hirelings, right? He might put his hireling down here. Oh, small castle. Oh, do they have... I forgot they had small castle. Shoot. So if they could gain this grand and buy the king, then they're in good position. No, they can't buy the king. Let's see if we can buy the king. They get another hireling. Alright, so I think we want to do this card action. And again, card action, looking for necropolis. Find necropolis. Could be envoy. Because all we're looking to buy here is the king's castle. And we already have the money in hand. So let us play the envoy instead of the council room. See what they discard. So I could play my council room here and draw everything. Which is a lot of money. Probably enough to do that and province, I think. I was so wrong, but it is enough for this and that duchy. Which I will take. And we put the council room on top again. So he hasn't put down any hireling yet, so that's good news for me. And we took the king's castle away from him. So that is also good news. Now we hit provinces. So there's the hireling. Our horde has done great work for us. Another hireling for him. Wow, this is stupid. So that's unreasonably fortunate to find the necropolis off the top there. The rogue didn't do much. Really. Didn't do anything. I picked up back my envoy, which is fine, I guess. So this should be card action. I could top deck this console room, right? And then draw into the Necropolis. That seems fine. Let's do that. So top deck here. We can take our duchy as well. That's not terrible. Buy a province. Yeah. Because we definitely... Wait, his crumbling castle was in the bin? I didn't even see that. Did I put it there? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, he must have trashed it off the small castle. Okay, okay. I follow. Alright, so this pawn, card action, and we pull the Necropolis. So we can play it, and then the console room. Whoa. I think Envoy is best. Great. This is good. Because then we could control or withdraw because of the star chart. So here, it's not quite enough for a duchy. But we'll take gold via estates. So I think we take the console room here. Off the star chart. Unless the rogue flips the deck, then we put some estates on top so we could flip the estates. So second hireling coming down for him. Gets the 8 for province. Okay, so we're close. So we do want the console room. Thank you. Card action. Console room. Ooh, almost to double. One province, one duchy we will take. Envoy is in here somewhere. So now he has lots of draw with the double hireling. So I expect him to get the province more reliably as well. Maybe not province duchy because money is kind of drying up for him. Doesn't have the horde. Does not have the horde. They don't do anything. Wow. Yeah, I guess that was a mistake on their part. Do they want to undo? Yeah, that's how you click the undo button. Okay, so they did have enough for province. Okay. I think we do card action. Hope we don't draw the envoy. We don't. Let's go for rogue. Rogue didn't do anything. So the question is, do I take the province and risk him getting like province or state to win? I don't think so. I think we just take the duchy here. We'll see what this envoy with the hirelings draw us into. I think we went past all our pawns. Okay, so now he could top deck the council room, right? I was concerned he would have been able to there, but it seems like that wasn't the case. Maybe I counted around. So we lost the count. That's okay, because we could get the necropolis now. We can get the necropolis, and the count was only good for getting duchy. I mean, sure, it was money too. But we have lots of other money. So do we actually want the necropolis? Or do we want the council room? I want the necropolis, I think. I don't know if that's right. It could also be pawn, just to get the plus buy, right? Okay, so Necro Envoy denies council room, obviously. And we can't take the province there, because they definitely top deck that council room, I'm thinking. So lots of plus buys. We only have 2 pawns, so we've seen 3 pawns from them. And here's the council room for the plus buy. 6. Even we could just run down the estates, no? Is that possible? Is that an option? Oh, we win. Nice. Action by, because they took too many estates. We gain our count back. Right. Alright, cool. Bit tense in the end there, but pulled it out. You see the work StarChart puts in there. Top deck ability is very nice. Very, very nice. Again, StarChart. We have the cursed goal again here, and oof. Only sacrifice gets rid of the curses. That's terrible. Ill-gotten gains is also on the board. It might just be an ill-gotten gains board. I would like a quarry. Citygate. Sure. Sure. So we just have 3 in this hand. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try Puka, StarChart, top deck the Puka trash, and hopefully get something going there. Buy a quarry. Then get villages and sacrifices. Like this probably just wins. This is fast enough. You know? Especially with the city gate to help balance the draw. But we'll try to fight it. So, okay. He's not going for the ill-gotten gains. Okay. So as long as we draw 2 copper here, we can get a quarry. And as long as we get the quarry, I feel much safer about my position. Great, we actually get the quarry. And I think we can do this again, right? There's still a copper in there, yeah. Top deck the Puka. Good. This is a beautiful start. Might even want to go for a Sia before a village, actually. Because the deck is getting thin. That's a nice draw. Wow. Very, very nice draw. I think we will go for a Sia. Then village. Then sack. And sack these non-yellow cards. It's gonna be hard work. It'll be hard work. Okay, it'll be very hard work. So they decided to go for it that way. We said Sia. I think we can even top deck the Puka again here. Because there's treasure. So let's do that. Yeah, there's treasure. Okay. So next is village, hopefully. Then sacrifice. Do they have the 5? No, they don't. Okay, so they spare us for 1 turn. Ooh. I really need to buy something here, though. Okay, let's go for the village. And this time I think we take the Sia. Here's our sacrifice. Then village, then sacrifice. Maybe second Sia, actually. Then village, then sacrifice. Harem. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Keep that on top. Okay, yeah, we're running out of money, so this has to be a sacrifice. I think we put the Sia back on top. This will be another Sia. Maybe. Okay, we get the sack. This is fine. Hopefully we find the village there. So let's start getting rid of these. One more Sia is good. Okay, that didn't work out. That's okay. That is okay. And we have poacher for money. So I'm not overly concerned, but the poacher will be bad if they keep going for ill-gotten gains. So I would like to get a silver in soon. I could buy coppers too, but like here I could have bought a copper. I don't really want to do that. Sia. I think the Sia is better here. Hopefully it finds our sacrifice, right? That's the hope here. That is the big hope. So they get star chart now. We don't really want the puka, right? Or maybe we do. Okay. This is probably bad. Yeah, it's bad. But we can get a village here, which is still good. And top deck the Sia. Here all the coppers, that's fine. That's totally fine. Would like to get a silver soon. Would like to get a silver very, very soon. Okay, so they get a village. Could even get our catacombs too. There's some gain in that. Okay, good. So we can trash the estate. Draw with puka. And yeah, we're running out of money in a bad way here. Sia again on top. These Sias are doing great work for us now. Basically trashing one card per turn now with the sacrifice. So maybe we get one more sacrifice to thin more quickly, and then we go from there. We could trash the curse gold at some point with the sack. Right? That's not terrible. Let's see what this is, if it's more ill-gotten gains or another harem. It's another harem, that's fine. This is fine. That was an excellent draw of the Sia. See? Remember when we did that Sia episode? Look how good it is. Drew 5 cards. Plus, you know, the default +1/+1. Super good card. Alright, so that is free. I think we hold on to that copper. I think we hold on to the copper. Trash that. End actions. And we'll take a silver here, which, you know, Sia can also pick up. And then next I think we take another sacrifice. And we have the silver plus the quarry, so we can always buy another silver. We're good like that. That's fine. That's totally fine. So they buy a copper. Definitely want to draw the Sia, have the Sia pick up the curse, and then have full sight of the next few cards. Alright, this is cool. That's fine too. Yep, let's start trashing these curses. Don't trash any of these. We'll take a second sacrifice, and then I think we could start putting money in the deck. And we're good. I think we're good now. We might even be able to get up to our gold here. A harem if we want it. I really want it. don't really want it. 5-6, is it harem number 3? It is. Seer drawing everything it sees, and again, beautiful. Look at that. That is elegant. I can start playing this cursed gold with impunity now. I will. I do want our gold. I don't really want the harem. I think I'll take the gold and then start to hit the provinces. Top deck the Seer here. And we'll thin out the deck a bit more. We'll get rid of, for example, the curse, the copper, the cursed gold. I don't have to get rid of the cursed gold, but I could keep it actually. Just keep trashing the curse with the sack. That would be nice. Let's see if they gain copper for our harem. Because we have everything now, right? We have cursed gold, silver. That's enough for province. So maybe we just do it that way. Alright, what do we draw? Poacher. But I don't want to make my poachers bad, but I guess I'll be buying provinces, so that's fine. Alright, so sack. Trash this. We will trash the copper now. We don't really need the puka. In fact, the Seer cannot pick up the puka, so it's actively bad. Do I want to run out the curses, is the question. Well, I think I'll end up doing that anyway, so let's do that. 2 Seers. Look at that. 2 Seers are drawing this whole deck. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's how good this card is. If you, of course, you build your deck for it, right? And because of Star Chart, it just keeps coming back on top. No problem whatsoever. Look at that. Full draw. Full draw. Done. Easy. Poacher, we just sack this one. I don't want to sack the quarry because I could pick it up with Seer, and I might need to buy more Seers later on. I think we could sack the puka even, but I rather leave that play for later. The deck might get more sticky, so take more province, top deck more Seer. And 2 more curses are left. We see the second Seer here. So here, for example, like if things were bad, I saw my sacrifice, then I could trash the puka, draw a couple cards extra, you know. So they get up to 6 again. Is it going to be another harem? No, it's going to be province. Yeah. Yeah, so they do have a decent deck with all those harems. We top deck 2 provinces. We do have enough for province here. So there's our village in here and the quarry. I think we leave it. No, there's a curse. I want to get rid of that curse. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Yeah. So quarry is on top with what? Oh, the 3rd province. We find the quarry. Okay, that's okay. So he has his cursed gold. I thought he trashed the cursed gold. Maybe that was a different game. Anyways, the cursed gold. Oh no, there's a poacher on top of the deck. So that's nice. That's very nice. Let's see if the 2 Seers can take us home here. We definitely would like to get rid of this last curse. Definitely want to get rid of that. So they get up to 8, which is not unexpected. We might struggle to get up to 8 though. Top decks 2 provinces. That, yeah, is the problem. This we can discard, that's fine. Okay, we keep that there. I don't think we play any of our sacrifices, but we go for a hunting grounds play here. And we top deck a seer. So that might give us a duchy later on. It might also give us draw now. However, I don't expect him to stall is the problem. Sacrifice what? Estate, harem. For an estate. Okay, that's not a good play. That's a weak play. So happy to see that. Seer. Okay. Okay, this is good because we could buy the province now. So let's draw this. Play the hunting grounds. Shoot. Wow, that was bad. That was very bad. Okay. So we get a duchy, I guess. Top deck a seer. Because the other seer is in here, we know that. So let's see if we could make those plays happen. The sacrifice hunting grounds for duchy play. Okay, so this is definitely a province for them. Right? Surely it has to be a province. But I think I have to take the province and hope that they don't have the province the next. And they don't have province. No, they do. Yeah, I think I have to try to get province this turn and next turn. So here's our seer. We top deck our gold. And in fact, if I am able to do this hunting grounds play, I might be. I'm not safe, but you know. What else are we doing out here? Top decks are duchy. Okay, so we could draw all the way up to the end here. This is very good. So let's trash the hunting grounds. Yeah, we take the duchy. I could trash the quarry, but I don't think I want to do that. And let's see if he has money for the province. We take a seer, of course. This is a great hand. Wow. We just need to find $2. Ah, crap. Okay, so we lose then, because he managed to trigger the star chart. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to do that, but he did. Oh, we don't lose. Or maybe we do lose. No. Okay, maybe we might still lose. Anyways, seer. We find it. Brilliant. Thanks to the seer and these sacrifices. Look at that. Wow, good draw too. Just from top decking every single turn. Value. Wow, alright, so. Star chart, when you have something you want to see often in your deck, buy it then. And then just keep subdecking it, keep playing it. Is very, very good for your deck. Very, very good for your deck. The only time when it's not that good is, if you don't have anything you want to play very often. But as soon as you have something you want to see often and play often, you buy the star chart, just top deck it. And there's probably no game or hardly any game where you won't buy a star chart. Maybe donate. Maybe. The games would donate. Anyways. Next week, we're going to be looking at Treasurer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.